Hello everyone, Voodoo here, and we're here with the second of two videos for Thursday's raid testing. This is on the second boss, the blood guy, Bloodbound Horror on Heroic. This is a sick fight. This is the second fight of the raid, and it's very single target with like an ad phase where you go down. Really interesting, really cool. I think the hitbox needs to be bigger, but overall, I actually really like the first two fights in this raid. They're really fun. In this, we played both Aldrachi and Fel-Scarred. Aldrachi has a lot of potential, a lot of burst damage, but the rotation is very difficult to learn. There's a very steep learning curve to it. It's very complex. They added a lot more cognitive load to the spec and a lot more complexity to it. But if you can master that, there's a lot of damage there. Fel-Scarred, very simple, very much what we've been doing already. And has some strong bursts as well. Performed pretty well with both of these. I liked Fel-Scarred a little bit more because it's easier, but I believe that with some soul fixes, I think Aldrachi is very serviceable as well if you learn the opener, the 22 button opener. So with that, we're going to get on to the video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go over the talent builds I used, and then we'll talk about just commentary over the actual footage itself. All right, so here we are, talent trees. Not going to go super in depth in them because I did the same thing in the last video, but this is the Aldrachi single target tree. You have points you can move around between these three here, one of which has to go in these two. We choose Restless Hunter, and the other one can go anywhere else. We choose Chaos Theory. Rest of it's pretty standard stuff, mostly just burst for Essence Break and stuff like that. We play Sigil of Spite and Soul Sigils to get more souls, to get more Reaver's Glaives, and that's pretty much it. On the tree, we're taking Keen Engagement for Fury. This node is essentially useless. Woo! And if we go to Fel-Scarred single target, it's mostly the same thing, except I did move the point from Serrated Glaive into Blind Fury. No idea if that's right. Probably better to just play Serrated Glaive. Although having extra Fury from Untethered Fury makes Blind Fury pretty good. Otherwise, same thing applies here. You basically need to take 3 of these, with one being in one of these 2 slots, so we're taking the same ones. Inertia is very good. Get the resets from Violent Transformation, and we're playing just the basic Collective Anguish and Darkness on this side with the Sigil or Student of Suffering, Sigil giving you Fury and Mastery, which is really good for single target. I think in AoE you'd play Flamebound. So those are the talents. Let's get on to some commentary. All right, so here we are with the Aldrachi Reaver version. I think I'm just going to do commentary over the Reaver one, not the other one. I'll leave the other one. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, maybe I changed my mind. But this is the boss. So we're doing the 22 button opener. We don't kill the boss. These are both just going to be videos of me just fighting it. And this boss is pretty cool. So it's a blood beast around these areas here. It's going to do these frontals that send the group down to kill ads that spawn in these big swirlies. So see here, we have 2 ads. So 2 ads, this is the ad that gets tanked, the big faceless. The other ad just kind of channels something called Manifest Horror. The other one does like a kick and then just like slams and stuff. We obliterate him because we have lost all of our cooldowns rolling. But the Manifest Horrors one, some of these little guys that can't reach the boss, the other guy just does like mechanics to hit you basically. Also does like Blood Rain. This guy will shoot out these beams. You can double jump over these and you can vengeful retreat over these. Otherwise, if you touch it, it will instantly kill you. I think warriors can leap over them. We did some testing. You can sometimes gate through them just based on how they tick, which is really funky. Which is like super weird, but you know, it is what it is. And there we are seeing me do the other openers. I think if you're going to the first group, honestly, like the very first one, I think it's probably worth it to hold your burst because there's like extra targets there, but they just died instantly, so it's hard to really say. All this blood around the area too does a lot of damage to you if you step in it. And the other mechanic of this fight is while you're upstairs, you get these tentacles that spawn under you. They're pretty easy to YOLO, at least on Heroic. Basically, as long as you just kind of stay relatively stacked in your 2 halves, you'll be fine. These beams do spawn based on where the boss is facing. So as long as you have him facing so your other group doesn't really get screwed over by you having those kind of ads like in the area you have to go down in, you should be pretty fine. So here I get my tentacles, so all you really have to do is just kind of dance around with them. You can get hit by 1 or 2 and it's mostly fine. They last for like 10 seconds. I do kind of screw this guy over, which sucks, but like whatever, ends up being fine. Then there's this mechanic called Gore Splatter. We have to just run away. That's it, really. Yeah, just run out. You can't hit the boss, so the only place you can hit the boss from is like the inside of this ring. If you're outside of this little like halfway mark, you can't hit them. So here's the second phase where just more ads spawn. So there's going to be 2 that always spawn, which is where we were going to get sent down, and there's going to be a 3rd ad. So the more you go, the more you're going to end up having these ads you need to get you need to kill. I don't know why we stayed at this one, but it's whatever. Again, we don't end up killing these. It's like a pog with half our 2 guilds combined together, yada yada yada. That guy gets just blown up and then you can see these ads that are spawned from the Manifest Horror, the Blood Horrors. Those hit the boss, it's a stacking 1 minute long 10% damage increase, so you really don't want those to hit. And then this guy has a kick, Black Bulwark, which will cause you to just put a shield on the boss. So yeah, Havoc on this fight seemed fine. You have a lot of cleave, which is really good on both Aldrachi and Fel-Scarred, so you'll see when we cut over to the other footage, which is a much longer pull. I'll leave that one unedited for you guys just to enjoy. If you want to see this one unedited without my commentary, you can go check out Twitch. These are both up on Twitch. The whole VOD is there, but also the like non-commentary parts. So I don't think they get the kick. Yeah, they go down in the wrong place. The kick kind of just goes off. He's channeling a shield onto the boss, and then I think some of the little guys end up getting in or something. I don't know. We all die pretty shortly after this. And I think this is kind of the end of this early clip here. Yeah, we have some 40 seconds left still. I guess we last a little longer than I thought. There's like nobody over here though. They have to be here to kill these things. Once this little guy goes in, it's going to be 10% damage done to the boss, and there's nothing you can do about it while you're upstairs. So there should be a stack appears here pretty soon. Yep, there it is right there. And each one that goes in also does pulsing damage, which is wonderfully fun. Overall though, I actually really like this boss. Pretty fun. The arena is interesting. It is impossible to see souls, which is a big problem. I don't even know while I was talking, I didn't really look for any. There's one, but you can see they're pretty hard to see in this environment. Yeah, it is what it is. So you go down, each group goes down once, and then it's this thing, and then you kind of just go back in. At this point, we're dying. He's got the shield, he's got multiple stacks of the damage increase. It's over, it's whatever. So that's the boss. Really like it overall. We will do the unedited portion for the Fel-Scarred. I just don't want to talk over it, so there you go. And then we'll cut back to logs.
Does Zephyr make everyone float?
No, not like that.
Doesn't Zephyr make one hover?
Like it does,
Bro,
but it doesn't protect you from groundals.
I'm gonna fucking spam levitate. Okay, rotating.
Oh, right. Right. I actually forgot about this completely.
Which one is marked?
This fight actually seems sick. This is a second boss too. It's actually super cool.
Okay, watch beam.
I think it could maybe get annoying and like re-clear though. I don't know.
Our rotating head.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fucked up.
Rotate.
Taunt.
I'll top back. Yeah, got it.
We'll use one here.
Watch tentacles.
You can kind of just YOLO it. Or not having to worry about souls feels way better.
Get the chance stack back up on your tank.
Tank is right here. I
Intermission.
think we're phasing though, right?
Okay, watch tentacles.
I have no idea how much that stands for. I mean, that lasts for.
And
No.
out.
Botany. So we're going down soon. Nero's GL, thanks for the follow, man.
Rotate
Welcome.
double.
We're gonna double. I dark this. See us not killing here, but I think that's fine if we don't.
180 should be fine here. Okay, let's eat. Right on the Arbinger.
Alright, we still have a ton of time here. There we go.
Okay, good. Next one, I'm gonna potion to power us, or bomb of power, or whatever the fuck this new thing is.
Whoa,
Back over there. Go back.
that's tech.
Okay. Watch your rotations. This one should also be good with the 180. You're fine right here, David.
Yeah, I was thinking about if I moved a little closer, but it should be fine.
Nah,
right
you're good.
here.
Thing where Hunter
Yeah.
might want to trap if they're downstairs.
Watch tentacles.
Tentacles feel pretty easy to just kind of YOLO.
Okay, yeah, should be fine.
Yeah. This is honestly really enjoyable. The hang of it.
We can res Vin. He's on our side.
Watch tentacle.
Watch tentacles. Watch tentacles.
Ready to get out again. You see, Ben, my trend's right there, huh? Oh, I
Yeah,
think myself.
everybody out.
Everything is like, it like lines up on
Rather
such a
you-
good
rather
2-minute
using your
cycle
abilities
too.
After 2 tiers.
I used it. I used it on Fire. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Start holding CDs for this next set.
Yep.
Okay, doubles right next
Oh.
to us.
Triple.
Triple, actually, no.
Yeah, triple right here.
I don't have any potions, bro.
Did the little power thingy.
Cool.
Guys got some extra stat. Kill the harbingers. Remember, harbingers only. Keep blasting. Okay, good.
Ad's about to go in on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Nice done.
See if we can kill him.
Oh,
nice
good knock.
Nuke it. We got 3 seconds. Just do as much as you can.
Yeah. We just didn't have enough. Yeah, we're gonna die now.
Sheesh. There are gonna be a lot of them going in.
Yeah, we're just
Try to
fucked.
bait this so it goes a little better in their favor. Actually,
Is that worse in their favor?
yeah, it's worse in their favor. I'm stupid. That should be better.
I mean, like, yeah, we're just fucked here.
Gives them a little bit more time.
Yeah, they should be fine there.
70% increased damage. Jeez.
Something that's slow. Holy shit.
Watch your ads hurt too if they don't get picked up immediately.
This might be a really good
Yeah.
leech fight, honestly. The hero logs. This is the Aldrachi Reaver version. You can see here I've gotten my rotation a little more practiced under my belt. A lot of this cleave happens when you hit ads. But you can see just like massive spikes every 2 minutes with our meta. You have insane bursts with this build, also with the other one. So our trees are making us a lot more bursty. But you can see basically where the damage windows are and where they aren't are. Like if we look on Reaver's Mark, a lot of the big damage windows are during a Reaver's Mark window. If we show without Reaver's Mark, a lot of the lulls are outside of that point, you know. So Reaver's Mark, very, very powerful. You have it up a lot of the time actually, which is kind of funny. Other than that, pretty standard stuff. I don't know why the trinket just like never procced. I don't know what's up with that, or maybe I have like a weird filter on. Doesn't seem that way. Don't know what's up. The trinket was being very weird, but Abyssal Gluttony is the other one, which is very, very good. Looking at the Fel-Scarred pull, which is this one here. So a lot of burst. This is on some ads. Same with this one, but you do have a lot of burst. It's more spread out as well. I do think the other build is going to be a little bit better overall for burst damage, but Demon Surge has really good cleave just passively. It itself does about 6%. Empowered Immolation Aura deals a good chunk. I-Beam and Fel-Dev do about 5-6% each. Devastation does still do more than I-Beam, which is wonderful. Then Sigil Flame is currently bugged. The dot is not empowered, just the initial hit, but you know that's something there too. And then you have stuff like Burning Blades, which is just like a passive little 1%, 2% damaging. So good stuff, interesting stuff. I do think that Reaver's gonna be better, but we'll just wait for Sims. Who knows? Maybe Fel-Scarred actually ends up being better and all of our lives are saved. That's gonna be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will have more videos like this on Saturday for the bosses on today for Friday. I'll be shooting raid testing around 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll miss probably most of the first boss just because of work. is what it is, but we'll be doing the other 2 bosses as well, and I'll have videos like this up on Saturday to cover them. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. A big thank you to all of my channel members. Thank you Sky Elk, Andrew Keenel, 100,001 Zans, Brad Wisniak, Felfa Darren Dark Terror, and Magic Man 133. Thank you all so much. If you want to help support me and help fund the channels and the videos, follow the link in the description to become a channel member and get some cool perks in the process. Again, thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.